Stephen, a point on the road, what's your verdict?
A good point in the end. I feel it was a really tough game. We expected Sheffield Wednesday to come out the way they did. They had a brilliant result here on Tuesday night, and yeah, Cav and Alex Morris come and watch the game live, and they spoke to us when they got back into Swansea to us on Wednesday, and spoke about how the crowd played a huge part in the second half performance for them against Norwich. So we sort of picked the team and decided that was the way we were going to go. Try and be as physical and as strong as we possibly could, because we knew the game was going to be direct. They were going to throw balls into the box, and under intense pressure we managed to stand up to it. In the first half, Daniel made a fantastic save at 0-0. They hit the bar as well, and we could have buckled under that pressure, but we didn't, thankfully. We spoke at half time about trying to close the distances a little bit and get a little bit more pressure on Sheffield Wednesday if we could, and I felt second half we were a lot better, and then having fell behind again from a scruffy goal, we showed brilliant character and some real good quality as well to get back into it, so the players definitely deserve something from it.
You mentioned character there. It's the third time in 4 games that you've come from behind. How important is that you've got that bounce back ability?
It's huge, yeah. It's it's never easy in football. It never goes the way you plan it all the time, so you've got to show character and resilience in the dogfight that we're in. So the players are definitely doing that. The effort's there. Sometimes the quality can be better. I felt it in the first half we were slashing at things and a little bit didn't show enough composure, but second half I felt we were better at that. But yeah, the character that they've shown again, third time in 4 games, come from behind is brilliant, but we like to take a bit more control of the games if we can in the next 3, because they're obviously huge games as well, and we need to not go behind all the time. So yeah, that'll be the focus next week now. Get back into work and let's get ready to win the next one.
Luke Cundle popped up with the Equalizer, having come off the bench. What did you make of his finish?
I thought it was a brilliant goal. He took it really well, showed real quality and composure to put it away, and I'm really pleased for Cuns. It hasn't been easy for him since he got here. It's been a difficult time for everyone, but he showed, I think, when he first came into the team, the quality that he's got, and then we went through a difficult period where we didn't pick up many results, and then of late we've been playing sort of a different style, so with 2 more holding midfield players. But I know the quality that Luke's got. He's also a brilliant lad. He trains brilliantly every day. He shows real enthusiasm and looks as though he loves football, so that's what you want in your squad, and I think he's shown today the attitude that we need. Come off the bench, plays with a bit of energy, bit of spark, and gets us back into the game. So just wish he didn't get in the way of Junho Bae's shot, because if he hadn't got in the way, we probably would have won the game.
Tyrese laid on the Equalizer. How big a role could he play between now and the end of the season?
Like all the players, everyone's going to play a big role. If we're going to be successful and get the points we need, we're going to need everyone. Like Tyrese obviously was picked today because he's physical and he's strong, and we picked the team today that was as strong as possible, tall, physical, because we knew what we were going to face from Sheffield Wednesday. So Tyrese done a good job, and you're going to need him to do a good job again, as with Niall, as with Nathan, as with anyone who plays. It's got to be a whole team effort. We've used everybody in the last 3 games pretty much. Everyone's had a fair crack of it, and we're going to need everybody again in the next 3.
You brought Junho on at half time. What did you make of his impact?
Yeah, I thought he did well. Obviously Hacks was just feeling his groin a little bit at the end of the first half, so it wasn't worth taking a risk on him, and the plan was always to obviously get Junho and Mmaee on later on in the game anyway, when the game opens up and there's a bit more space and it might not be as direct from Sheff Wed. So he came on at half time and had a good impact, and we know he's got that quality. I just feel as of late he's shown he's been a little bit tired, and that's to be expected. As I say, he's played a lot of football for such a young lad. He's just been away on international duty, which took a bit out of him, and I thought he looked a bit jaded on Wednesday night against Swansea, so the idea to give him a bit of a rest was probably a wise one.
4,000 fans made the trip today and got really behind you. What's your message to them?
Thank you again. It was so good. In that first half, when we were under pressure, we needed them right behind our goal and could hear them behind the goal, and in the second half, when they could sense we were building a bit of momentum, they were loud and proud and played a huge part in the game. So thanks again. Now we're going to need everybody on Saturday. We need to get the Bet365 rocking, because I know Argyle will bring their fans. I know how good their fans are, so we need to be better than them. And as I say, we need to put on a performance that is going to get the place bouncing, because it's a huge game, the biggest game of the season, and we have to be ready for it.